Okay, so in this arena run, I show off the power of the Piranha. Usually, Piranha is probably one of the worst tier 6s in the game. Its ability is on hurt and on feint, everything on your team gets +2 attack, except for the Piranha. Which compared to something like just the Mammoth seems a lot worse because Mammoth gives 2 health and 2 attack, but that's just on feint. The problem with the Piranha though is that it's a 10-2, so its stats are very heavily skewed just towards attack, so it's not really going to live any hits to actually get the feint ability off. But, it's not impossible. Obviously, you can buff the Piranha, it's just usually not worth it. In this run, I decided to go with the Elephant to get the most amount of hurt triggers possible on this Piranha, and then it gives a whole bunch of attacks. So you'll kind of see how things evolve. I imagine you can probably guess. I wonder, do people ever just fast forward to the end of the video and skip the commentary entirely? I feel like I would probably do that myself, so I wouldn't blame you if you did. But yeah, going for the elephant. Getting melon on the elephant is great because it just allows for extra procs, and that usually is pretty helpful. But I do have to figure out a strategy for this early game because Piranha is not going to be unlocked until turn 11 or turn 9 if you get it early. But yeah, so in the mid game, there's a whole bunch of uses for elephant. You can go elephant camel or elephant blowfish, I think, is the majority of the teams. Or you could possibly go for elephant triceratops if you happen to get that. I'm on 9 hearts, and I probably was trying to throw just to hopefully have enough time to actually set this build up. But yeah, so elephants, without any hurt ability, is just dealing damage to my own team, but that's fine. It doesn't matter if I lose this round. In fact, I hope to, and it doesn't look like I'm going to. Well, okay, it was pretty close. It was almost a draw. A draw would have been awesome. I love when I get draws. But yeah, so the Pillbug is buffing the elephant, so gets 2 extra health. Getting a whole bunch of otters, which is just a great start. I mean, your stats are just so far ahead. And then there is the camel. Plus it got the capybara buff, which is +2/+1, so that's pretty solid. And now, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to at least get 2 hits off this camel, and most likely even more. You can see, I think I got 3 there. And that's +6/+6, which is just overall pretty solid. Now, the thing you actually want to put behind the camel, though, is usually something with a good ability, and that would probably be Ox, just because Ox gets instant melon armor. Yeah, so that's just exactly what I should do here, is take Ox. But apparently I wasn't paying attention because I kept the Pillbug getting buffed. I mean, it's got pretty good stats, so I guess it's not the worst thing, but usually just getting free melon. Like, getting +4/+4, that's pretty solid. It would make it so this Ox actually has pretty decent stats. Kept this pill frozen in case I saw blobfish. And then, of course, the next time I roll, would you look at that? I get the blobfish. And now I have to look for a pill again. So thank you, game, for giving that to me. But luckily, I find it immediately. So actually got pretty lucky. Early zebra, worth a buy sell there. Just +4/+4 is really solid. And then penguin, which looks pretty good. There we go. Now I position so the Ox is getting buffed, and the Pillbug and the elephant are getting scaled. So this is great. I needed a way to scale this elephant so it doesn't die in one hit every time. So I get as many hits off on this camel, and you can see 16/18 with melon armor, just like that. That's a pretty strong addition to the team. I'm just going to buy some cans here to set up for the future because, I mean, yeah, just cans in general, really good. On turn 7 and 8, if you have a team that's not absolutely terrible, even if you do have a terrible team, I mean, you can just buy cans and replace your entire team. I think maybe cans are undervalued to like the casual player. I'm not really sure since I haven't been a casual player after putting in like 1,000 hours into this game. That probably makes you not a casual. And so, I mean, I don't know. Cans in general, A tier probably, at least. If not like S tier. High rolling cans is just a way to get out of so many things. Like if you have a terrible team, you buy some cans and then you go like parrot deer with like a turkey or a shark or something, and suddenly your team is just right back in it and super strong. Early cat was not what I was looking for. Really was hoping for piranha there. I actually had a run where I got like it was actually the one before this, which you won't be able to see, but I got like I think it was actually 4 tier 6s early, and none of them are piranha, and I was just so disappointed. it should be just like guaranteed that you get what you want when you get it like 4 attempts at it, right? That was a really unfortunate peacock trade right there. Luckily, I'm not on lethal, but still, that was very sad. Early ostrich. Again, not a piranha, so I do not care. Setting up for level 3 elephant, I guess. I'm a little unsure what to do here. I guess I just decided to buy turtle. Maybe I was a little worried about losing. So the camel's going to buff the turtle, which is kind of a weird situation. Woodpecker actually just gives me more hits off of this camel. Just the camel could die, though. But yeah, easy win that round. And now it's turn 11. So now I can look for the white tiger. Also, the pillbug buffs keeps getting wasted. I should probably just put pillbug in the front, but I was kind of worried because that might mess up the team and get less elephant triggers. So going for level 2 white tiger, this instantly makes the elephant level 3, which is nice. Decided to freeze the blobfish just in case I run into a pill. But there's a level 2 white tiger, and so that's perfect. Exactly what I want to see. And then pepper is usually pretty nice just on anything that's like pretty medium stats that has okay attack. It's usually worth it to pepper, I feel like. Because there's a good chance, even if you melon it, it could die through melon. So I feel like pepper is actually even better a lot of times for like the 10-5 units or whatever it is. Looks like a good win there. And I mean, it's only 9 extra attack, but it is going to get scaled by this penguin, so should be pretty nice. All right, now just looking for piranha. Was thinking about gorilla, decided that would be like, I mean, putting gorilla behind camel is an interesting idea to get it really scaled. Maybe that would be another video. Okay, so here was the idea. There's piranha. It's going to get instant level 3 by the white tiger, which is why I'm not freezing the chocolates, which means it already gets +5/+5 from the white tiger as well, so it won't die too quickly. I mean, it's still only going to be able to live 3 hits here. Also, look at this team. Elephant Armadillo. I actually was trying this out earlier, but instead I went with this team. And as you can see, instant 50/50s. Just crazy. It only takes a few hits there. But because the piranha's level 3, it gets 6 attack every hit. And when it gets hit 3 twice... Wait, what? Okay, when it gets hit 3 times, then, I mean, you can do the math. But 3 times 6, 18 every single time. And it lives 3 of them. So potentially 48 attack, which is pretty much 50. So there we go. And this turn, able to find 2 roosters, which is perfect. Because when you scale its attack, its chicks also will scale in battle. And so as you can see here, able to get to 50 attack, spawn 25 attack roosters, and actually win the round. I was a little sad to win so quickly. I wanted more time to show off this team. But just a beautiful team. Really happy to actually be able to use the piranha effectively there. Thanks for watching. See ya.